Hey guys, we're out in a big patch of woods. There's a little stream down here, and there's a little sunlight coming through. A perfect place to find pawpaws. So we've got two so far. They're not real ripe. Hopefully they'll finish ripening at the house. As long as they got a little bit of softness, they'll ripen. But we're going to keep looking. We'll show you some. this is a big pawpaw tree, by the way. You see, I can just almost reach around it. I can almost reach around it, just like an inch or so. And that's about as big as they get, as far as big around. Now, they'll get 25, 30 foot tall. This one's pretty tall. And the best way to see if they're ripe, shake the tree and see what falls out. That's how we got these. All right, we're going to keep looking. All right, we found another pawpaw tree here. Here again, I can lap my fingers all the way around it and then some. And it's kind of a smooth bark. It's not a real rough bark. It's pretty smooth all the way up and down. If you follow that up, if I can zoom in on these puppies. I'm trying, guys. There's some pawpaws right in here somewhere. Let's follow that trunk up.
There's two clusters.
They're right in there. It may show up. It's not showing on my phone. Everything's just too dark. Anyway, there's a big bundle there somewhere.
Right there is a cluster.
I'm trying to follow your pole up.
Right there.
All right, right there.
And right there down.
That's
down
about
on
what?
The other
That's
side.
4 there.
And
there's
three.
probably 3. Put your stick back over, sugar.
That's the 3 clusters right there. See?
Yeah, right there.
And this one right up here is 4 clusters.
Yeah.
4.
So at any rate, what we're going to do is shake that tree a little bit, or they're not falling out. So we're going to come back next week and check on those.
Remember where we were?
So anyway, again, we're right here by a little stream. There's a cliff, which I don't know if you can see back there, that's really cool. And there's a log across the
There's that tree that has
creek.
fallen across.
But you walk along these creeks, find you a creek, and just start walking along either side of it. And you'll find you some pawpaws. Especially this time of the year. Probably from now to about mid-October. Alrighty. Bye. We'll let you know if we find some good ones. Bye. Hi guys. We made it back to the house from our pawpaw hunting trip. We found 3. Unfortunately, they don't feel very ripe at all. We're still going to hang on to them and see what they do, but I don't know. But we know where there's some more in about 3 weeks or so.
We didn't pick them. We shook the tree and they fell. So they're supposed to be ripe when they fall, but they don't feel like they're very ripe.
So at any rate, we're just going to hang on to them, and in another week or 2 we'll go back out there. The problem is you got to keep checking on them because they're only good for, once they're fully ripe, probably about 3 days, maybe 4 at the most. So you have to really watch them. Now, if you can get them, and it's not too terribly, it's a little hard, but it could probably, if I mashed hard enough, it'd be soft. But anyway, this is what a pawpaw looks like, and that's about the regular size for a wild pawpaw. Now you can get them larger by, is it grafting? Is that what I'm thinking of? Where you graft a couple of trees, and you can either graft them and make them where the fruit is a lot bigger. or some of them they graft and the fruit is smaller but tastes better. You know, when you start doing that though, if you order them like that, they run you close to $60 a tree. So needless to say, we're not going to do any grafted trees. So anyway, just a quick interesting thing about pawpaws is, which some of you may know, if you studied much about Lewis and Clark, the explorers. You know, they left St. Louis and went all the way up to, all the way out to the west coast via the Missouri River. And they got within 150 miles, which is back then was about a 3-day trip to St. Louis. I would imagine that would put them somewhere around Jeff City or somewhere around there. But in any case, they ran out of supplies. They ran completely out of supplies, didn't know what they were going to do. And they started finding pawpaws. And that was in the last week of September. So they would be getting close to right. But at any rate, they found these. And that's what they lived on those 3 days until they got back to St. Louis. Now, some of them did complain that, you know, of different sicknesses, but what they might have done was the peeling is poisonous. It'll make you sick. The seeds will make you sick. So, you know, they could have been eating some of that. And I don't know. You know, it was a long time ago. Who knows what they did. It made some of them sick. But the old pawpaw, you cut that open, and in some places it's called a pudding apple. Pudding. Because it's like a pudding when you cut it open and it's ripe. If you broke this one open, I'm sure it wouldn't be pudding-like. That's why it's kind of hard, pretty hard. But anyway, Lewis and Clark, you know, is a great example of God providing for us. You know, he says he provides for the sparrows of the sky. You know, what makes us think that he wouldn't take care of us? So when Lewis and Clark got in a hard spot, they didn't know what they were going to do. God provided them pawpaws. These were a great fruit back in its day. Back, you know, after they discovered them, and they're all over. Well, I say all over eastern United States, from about the Kansas, Iowa, south and east. Hello, train. Choo-choo train. So in any case, we're going to make another short one sometime, but we're doing this on our food channel because this is a great food. It's full of vitamins. I just wish we could open one up and show you what it tastes like. It even makes, if you don't like a pudding texture and you go, ugh, which some people have done, that I've told about it. Tastes like a banana, a mango, with a touch of pineapple. So they're really tasty, but some people can't get over that pudding taste. And with that, I say put it in the freezer. You know, get it out of the shell and skin, whatever. Get the seeds out of it, put it in the bowl, cover it, and freeze it. And when you take it out, you got you a banana ice cream.
And
without
save the
adding
seeds.
anything else, just scoop it in the bowl and freeze it. Yeah, save your seeds. That's a whole nother story about how to grow them from seeds. They're very difficult. That's why we ordered 25 pawpaw seedlings instead of trying to grow them. But in any case, we just want to kind of cap off our little trip today we took over there and did some pawpaw hunting. Found 3 that shook off the tree, but they're not ripe. So, well, again, they're a little bit soft, and you probably can't see that, but the end of it's turning brown. So they were probably within a week or two of being ripe.
And they have some spots on them, so they may be ready.
They might be ready.
I mean, they're not ready
Yeah, you
yet.
can see the spots. That one's got a little more yellow than it does green. This one has kind of a yellowish green to it. And they do sometimes turn a little yellow when they're ripe, but the true test is, are they soft? If they're soft, they're getting ripe. If they're really soft, they're ripe. If they're on the ground, that means they got ripe and fell on a tree. They're still good. Pick them suckers up and cut into them.
Pick up
So-
your pawpaws.
Picking up pawpaws, put them in your pocket. If you don't know that song, look it up. Google it. Picking up pawpaws, putting it in your pocket. It's a catchy little song. So anyway, y'all have a great day, and we'll see you soon. Bye.
Bye.
Don't forget to
Praise the
praise the
Lord.
Lord.
And
Pass the plate. Bye, guys.
Bye.